Hey everyone, in today's lesson we're going to learn a really cool drum beat for beginners that is a must know if you want to be a well-rounded drummer. And this beat is the starting point for a lot of other beats, particularly Motown style beats, so it's really worth knowing to expand the range of what you can play even as a beginner. And we're going to be playing a song straight away to it, I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. And it's a really simple beat. I'll just take you through. It's made up of two parts, and once you've got the parts working together you'll be able to play along to the song. The song doesn't have any drum fills or any changes really, so you can just play straight through and get the song down. So the first part we need to learn is the hi-hat, and the hi-hats are going to be in quavers, and that means that we count them as coffee, 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 coffee. So here's what that sounds like a bit quicker. Coffee, 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 coffee. And these are played with our right hand. So the first thing I want you to do is just tap out and count the words coffee, 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 coffee with your right hand playing all the notes. Coffee, 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 and so on. That's going to be the kind of glue that's going to hold this beat together, and you're going to want to make sure that you've got that coffee down really strong and going really consistently. And just have a go at that and get more comfortable with it. And then when you're feeling more comfortable with that, we're going to add the second part, which is just a snare drum and a bass drum on the ko of the coffees. So if you think of the coffee in two parts, coffee, 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 on the cough, we're going to play a right foot, which is the bass drum, and a left hand, which is the snare drum. So the way this beat works is you play everything together. So that's the right foot, the left hand, and the right hand together, and then just a right hand, and then that repeats just over and over again. So we've got cough, which is all the bits played together, the three limbs, the right foot, the left hand, which is on the snare drum, and the right hand, which is on the hi-hat, and then just a right hand by itself. So once you've got that coffee, coffee, coffee going, then we're just going to accent the cough part of the coffee with a left hand and a right foot in addition to the right hand that we're already playing. And this is what it would sound like if you were playing it all together. Now it's going to take a little bit of time to get it up to that kind of speed, and it's going to be confusing at first because you'll only play with three limbs, and that's three-way coordination. It's a bit confusing, and a lot of drum beats, they just have a bass on the 1 and 3, that's these bits here, and then they have a snare on 2 and 4. It's not often actually that you have everything on one beat, but that's what makes this beat pretty cool and unique and different, and it is worth learning because you're going to find this kind of beat crops up again and again, so it's well worth adding to your toolbox, and it's a pretty cool drum beat as well, and not too difficult to learn. There's just two parts you need to learn: the coffees of the hi-hats and then the cough of the right foot bass drum and the left hand snare drum. So go and have a go at that and see, have a go without music first, see if you can just sort of get the pattern going together. So everything at once, then the right hand, everything at once, then the right hand, and just see if you can repeat it. Get it slowly sped up so it's feeling a bit faster and a bit more confident, and then you can take it to the Rolling Stones song I Can't Get No Satisfaction and just see if you can hear in the song first where the beat is landing, so you'll be able to hear that snare drum and that hi-hat in particular coming through the mix really well, just going bang, 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 and then you're going to count coffee, 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 coffee over it. And it's at about this sort of speed, so this is what it will sound like once again. And there you have it. That's all there is to it. This really cool beginner drum beat. So if you want to learn some more drum beats, I'd recommend that you sign up for our 30 days of drum beats course, which teaches you 30 drum beats in 30 days. This is actually day 7 or 8 of the course, but we're going to be learning all sorts of songs, all sorts of cool beats from different genres, and it'll just help make you a really well-rounded drummer. And we go from the simplest drum beats to some really advanced, cool, interesting, wacky drum beats that you can also check out. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.